Hey guys, so for this video I'm going to be doing a reaction to the movie 3,000 Years of Longing, and I don't know anything about this movie other than Tilda Swinton and Idris Elba is in it. That's about it. But I don't know if I've heard, good things about it or not. I honestly don't remember much. So I'm not, obviously I don't think it was that, at least not on like Twitter and stuff, that talked about, I guess. But based on the title, I'm wondering if it's going to be like one of those, it's, what a person is like, lives for a long time, and, maybe they like care about someone's, so they have like 3,000 years of longing or something like that. But yeah. And before I get started, I thought I'd, try, it's actually, a fruitcake. Because I don't know what movie it is, or, I've always gotten, like, I don't know if it's just a show or if it's just this, like, common, like, I guess trope of, one of the gifts people would give would be fruitcake, and it's a joke that, people don't like fruitcake, so they end up recycling it each year, and, I don't know. And so I decided, hey, I want to try it, because they actually do sell this, like, every year at the store, and so I thought, yeah, I'll go ahead and try it, just because I was curious. So. Ooh. Mmm. Yeah. Really? No. I know. I don't like it. Oh. That was nasty. It has like the consistency of like pumpkin bread, and then it has like fruit. I don't know if it's like candied fruit or something, and it's just really not exactly chewy, but just the consistency of that with the bread was just so weird and nasty. Yeah, so not gonna eat any more of that. Guess I'll try to offload the rest of it onto my coworkers at work. So, well, I got that off my checklist of things to try. Ugh. Anyways, let's go ahead and watch the movie.
My name is Alethea. My story is true. You're more likely to believe me, however, if I tell it as a fairy tale.
Convenient.
There was a woman, adequately happy and alone. Alone by choice. Happy because she was independent, living off the exercise of her scholarly mind. Once or twice a year, she ventured to strange lands, where her kind gathered to tell stories about stories.
This way.
Excuse me?
This way, lady.
What are you doing? Can you let go, please?
The mysteries of Istanbul.
We gave name to the unknown forces behind all wonder and catastrophe by telling each other.
Of course.
Let me show you. Little tales even today.
Get creepy as fuck here.
There is mythos
yes.
and there is science.
DC.
Outlive their original purpose and are reduced to metaphor.
Do the thumbs up.
From the bottom of that pile, I chose a memento.
And they opened it up. Yep.
Its rules quickly learn, I find.
No, no, that can't be good for him. Put him
Can't be good for him. Put him back. This would be beautiful if it wasn't creepy as shit. So we see these other two beings that she's already seen. So what are they doing there?
Just a few words and she could have been free to bear her child in safety. And I to spirit away at last to the realm of Jinn.
I think this is more of a tale of human stupidity than anything.
I was about to take them by force when I was blocked by a follower of Iblis.
Oh fuck, that's creepy as shit.
Dışarıda. Oynamak istemiyorsanız ayaklarınızı
When I see the hair on his legs, I know that somewhere in Murad's bloodline pulses the power of a Jinn.
So, termination of a Jinn ancestor is hairy legs.
Those who are not persuasive flee in fear or fall to his impatience. There is only one who has the ability to enchant him. This is his only friend. And that friendship turns to love. When the old man dies, all in the palace flee to the streets, for they fear Murad's grief will incur fresh murder. But he just sits and howls and drinks until he is empty.
I wish for you to love me in return. I want our solitudes to be together. My Jinn. The Jinn would accompany the narratologist to her work, and when he wasn't with her, he would go in eager exploration of the world. What's this?
Does he die
Can you hear me?
because
Jim,
he
speak to
didn't
me.
make the wish?
You don't think that I love you?
Love is a gift. It's a gift of oneself, given freely. It's not something one can ever ask for. If this world is not for you, I wish that you return to where you belong.
So that was my reaction to 3,000 Years of Longing. So essentially, I think it's kind of about like this, I guess, like immortality and love, and you have to actually love them, not because I guess they need something from you, but because you love them. And so for example, he loved it seemed every kind of, I guess, human that he met, but it was only as a way to kind of keep, I guess, living himself. And that's what she was doing in the end. She's like, I want you to love me. And it was kind of killing him because he, couldn't stay in this world too long. So she released him, I guess, let him go to wherever he, I guess, wants. And he came back because he does care for her. So I actually really enjoyed this movie more than I thought I was going to. We get he tells his story about like all, his life and everything like that. And it felt like it was kind of, I won't say goofy, but just, obviously it's told in kind of like a fairy tale way, and there are some like ridiculous moments that, well, they felt like very fairy tale-ish. And so I think that was kind of nice. And I just love how creative this was. I don't think we have any movies really that kind of gives a story about like Jinn. So I kind of like that we get some of that. a movie about that, because especially considering how current like movies, there's so much, you know, blockbustery, and they're not as creative, and I would say kind of non-linear. So it's nice to have a movie like this. Obviously I didn't see it in theaters, and I was just kind of it looked like one of those movies that might be a little bit deeper, I guess. Very much reminds me of Everything Everywhere All at Once. But yeah, so that was my reaction to 3,000 Years of Longing. And if you like this video, give a like, subscribe to get a notification for all those videos I'll be doing. You guys have a nice night. Stay safe out there. I'll talk to you later. Bye.